listen to me. Learn from me. I wasn't the best because I killed quickly. I was the best because the crowd loved me. Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom.
I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before.
No matter where you are on the planet, it only takes a glimpse, a quick stroll through your social media feed or the news channels to realize that we're living in treacherous and dynamic times. Social unrest and global uncertainty is at an all-time high. Civilians are simply facing more and more sophisticated threats to themselves, their families, their personal safeties, and even their way of life. Group violence is becoming more of an issue than it ever really has been before, spilling over into normal people's everyday lives. Local law enforcement is being met with strong resistance and is being weakened by political tactics. The truth of this new reality is simply that relying on other people for your safety is no longer a viable, wise, or trustworthy option. When it comes to your protection, just hoping something bad won't happen to you and your family is not a plan. It is not a strategy. Hope is a beggar, and that stark reality is becoming more and more real, unfortunately, to nice people. For those of us who understand these facts, and if you understand these facts, if you identify yourself as a protector, or if you're simply tasked with being a protector and it's just something that you need to do because you're a father, or because you're a provider, or because you're the person when you look around that you know is going to be responsible for them, then it's critical that you keep in mind that evil is always growing. Evil is always evolving and aiming to get better and better. Criminals are evolving their techniques and tactics literally on a daily basis at a speed that is blinding and has never been seen before, as we watch the age of information affect our society in ways that we still have yet to realize. Evil is always looking for a way to superimpose its values and superimpose its will on good people more and more effectively. There's a real battle of good and evil that's taking place all around you. You can feel it in the uncertainty that's in the air. You can feel it, when you turn on the news, and you even see the way people feel and think these days when they leave the house, as they wear their masks and as they avoid public gatherings. It's everywhere. Many people simply aren't strong enough to look at the carnivorous and aggressive and uglier sides of life. They can't look directly at the lion while it eats the gazelle, or watch the bunny rabbit get taken by the coyote, and so they look the other way in order to pretend like these things are not real. But what is simply real is that ignorance is not bliss. What you do not know can kill you and can bring harm to yourself and your family. There are some of us that simply will not accept defeat and do not accept that there's nothing we can do, which is precisely why we've created an opportunity for those of you who will not accept defeat against evil and those who would seek to rob our liberties and our safety. Several months ago, a game plan was put into motion to empower those who are actively seeking to understand methodologies to take their protection skills to the next level. And the time has come to publicly announce the unveiling. The Protector Nation's Hard Skills Intensive is a 3-day live training event featuring 5 of the world's foremost experts in the disciplines of close quarters combat, tactical shooting environments, and self-defense systems. This training isn't for just anyone. We are going with a hand-selected group of individuals who will move through the training. This training experience is for anyone of any background who's looking for advanced training and hands-on exposure to some of the most specialized instruction available in the world. This is going to be unlike anything that the industry has ever seen before. This is a new metrics for and way of training and getting you a lot of information in a short amount of time in a high quality personalized environment. The basic difference of the Hard Skills Intensive is simply that the techniques and tactics and principles and ways of fighting we're gonna go over are things that you need hands-on training in order to consume effectively. We've gone over the soft skills with the Protector Symposiums and with various other modes and tools and means, but now it's time to hit the soft skills. Those who are selected to attend will have a very high quality and exclusive training experience with the cadre selected for this Hard Skills Intensive. We will select 40 different members of the event. You're gonna be broken into 10-man teams and you're gonna go through the actual pipeline of training in 72 hours with just your 10-man team. We're gonna have a lot of different things in this pipeline, a lot more than you're probably experiencing, and you're gonna be a little bit stressed out. Like I said, this is not for beginners. This is for more upper, not elite, but this is for protectors that have some skills and that are really working to take the skills they do have to the next level and want a unique, in-depth, and intense training experience. This isn't just cool guy stuff. This isn't just Instagram stuff. This isn't just hang with your favorite influencer stuff. This is serious training for serious protectors. Our live Protector Symposiums 1.0 and 2.0 has been viewed and consumed by thousands at this point. People with various backgrounds from all over the globe are learning from the Protector Nation and giving us phenomenal feedback. It's actually what helped us sculpt and craft this specific hands-on, on-ground training, this whole training idea. This Hard Skills Intensive is like the next level up. It's the master class for people who know that they need to get hands-on in order to win on the battlefield, and that they know that proficiency through training is truly the way to becoming the person that's not going to fail themselves and their loved ones on that day. The reality is that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to train with this cadre and all of these guys in the same training event, really ever. The event will culminate with a crucible, pulling all the skills that you learned over the 72-hour training event in and forcing you to use them and bring them together in order to really benefit from the synergy of everything. The background and qualifications of our experts speak for themselves. The skills and exposure to advanced skill development is guaranteed to make every person in attendance a stronger and more potent, capable protector. This advanced multi-format has never been offered in this way. To train with each one of these instructors over the course of a year could easily add up to well over $20,000 if you add in the time, the travel, the time you're not making money, not just the money you're spending, renting vehicles, the ammo, and all the different components. And right now, everything's booked and everyone's getting slammed, man, because everybody's trying to get more and more training. So things are even more expensive. And the reality simply is that it would take you well over a year to be able to chase every single one of these guys down. There are no other opportunities on the books right now, and nothing like this out there that I've seen, just this one event. The reality is once these 40 slots are filled, the doors shut in order to keep the value high for those who get in. 40 students, 5 experts, 3 days, one common mission, the art of protection, learning to fight in an urban environment. We are going to become better, faster, stronger, and more capable at protecting the innocent and bringing on-scene accountability to the world, literally making the world a safer place by being better and better protectors. For those who are selected to attend, we look forward to training with you. This is Byron Rodgers, Protector by nature and by trade, reminding you to be peaceful but not harmless out. If you're interested in joining us and you'd like to be one of the elite 40 protectors we choose to get squatted in 10-man teams and run through this 72-hour pipeline, then be sure to fill out the survey below. Fill out the survey that accompanies this video in order to be considered to join us. I look forward to training with every single one of you. God bless, Semper Fi, and this is Byron Rodgers, protected by nature and by trade. See you soon in the field. Out. Boom.